So I feel like there's a problem I've got to solve for. Here I've got this amazing sliding hitch that cost me an arm and a leg just sitting in the bed of my truck. I know this thing's probably close to 200 pounds. This is solid steel, but kind of freaks me out. Someone could just come up, easily pull a couple of pins, and have their buddy help them move it right out of my truck. And this investment's gone, and I've got to buy a whole new damn hitch. So I can lock it in place. Probably just as easy if someone wants it. But there's another issue. This thing rotates on these arms, and as dust gets in there, as the sun sits on it, rain comes, I can see it over time damaging itself. So I want to take good care of it. So I think I've got a solution that is going to kind of fit the bid. At least keep it out of sight, out of mind, and give it a little protection. So let's put that together. So instead of removing the hitch altogether every time I go, I decided the best and easiest solution is going to be put a bed cover over it. That way I can keep the hitch locked up out of the elements, as well as it's not this big attraction of come take me. And this is something that I can lift on and off on my own and not have to have two people come and help me every time that I'm not towing. Something nice and easy to be able to put on when I'm around town and not out on vacation or a trip, and something that I can easily take off, throw inside the trailer when we're towing. So let's check it out. So I chose to go with the Tyger Fold off of Amazon. Found it for 200 bucks. I'm a little nervous. I've heard these things cost a lot. So hopefully the quality's on point. Wow, I'm impressed. Comes with a carrying bag. I will actually use this, hopefully, because when it's in the toy hauler, I can just throw it in its bag. That's really neat. Checklist. Probably not going to read it. Okay, maybe I'll have to read the checklist. Extra goodies. Anything else in there? Nope, not there. I bet you that goes over the bed side, the cab side. Yep, front rail for waterproof. That's nice. You can go ahead and do a dry fit prior to mount that. Next step is putting the weather strip in. It says to align the weather strip on the front edge of the front bed rail. I think that's what it said. Right on top. Gosh, this takes forever. Decided to bring you in a little closer so you can see what I'm doing over here. So, this comes down. Want it to clip under the bed. So, I'm going to crank it to the left. We've got a problem. So, this needs to go. This was the mount for my toolbox. I'm not going to be using that any longer, so I don't need it there. Go ahead and crank this one down while we're here, so I don't have to sit blind and do it. Hey Rick, good, you? So I think the key point is don't loosen this more than necessary when I take it off, because it's just an odd angle. It should be good enough. I don't think we want to over snug. Just kidding, I didn't forget you. Kind of just a lever. And it looks like my lever's a little bit tight. I'm loosening it the wrong way. Ah, that's not the way it works, huh? Gotta have the lever bent. Learn something every day, or every minute here. That's nice and snug. Alright. Sure, check it out from inside out. Seemed pretty good. This is a piece I'm kind of concerned about. It wants me to put this on the bed rail. I don't know if I like that. Because when it's not on, it's just going to be there. Okay, it says tailgate strip only if needed. But there is a clamp pad I need to install. So let's undo this and redo that. Okay, so I decided not to use the cramp pads for a couple of reasons. One, it's the bed of a truck that works. Look at my bed. I'm not worried about a little scratch or two. Also, I'm going to be putting in a spray-in bed liner eventually when I want to drop $300 for the bed of my truck. So, not a big deal right now. I'd call this install done. I will tell you what though. Now, tailgate's locked. Can't tell I have a fifth wheel hitch. And that looks really good on the truck. Damn good. All right.